right, now it's time once again for Talkin' Tractors, and joining us now is Alex Fuselier of Aumann Auctions in Nokomis, Illinois. And Alex, tell us a little bit about your experience. Do you think the fever for classic tractors really is international?
It is a worldwide thing. There are collectors all over the world that not only buy at auctions, but they collect anything and everything to do with tractors.
We tend to think about the shows we go to and the tractor collectors we know, but it is international. I know Aumann Auctions has gone global. Tell us about some of the auctions you've done internationally.
We've done quite, we've sold quite a few tractors overseas, and it's really interesting because you see a lot of different things that you don't necessarily see in the States. And you do see some U.S. built tractors over there, which are popular, and also a lot of foreign built tractors that are popular in their own countries.
So those foreign collectors that you conduct auctions for in Europe, what are they most interested in?
It really depends on the collector, because it could go either way. Some collectors, they enjoy things that are built in their home country, which is kind of the theme here. But also they like to collect things from outside of the country that might be a little different.
So Alex, what are those collectors really looking for? Do they like big? Do they like small? What's their favorite from your experience?
Well, typically in the European countries, tractors were built much smaller, so that's a real common thing over there. But they also like big steam engines too, so there's a wide range.
And what about auctions back here in the United States? Do you have some bidders from Europe and from other countries that are participating?
Always. Surprisingly, we sell to a lot of different countries overseas, and it's pretty interesting to see what they're interested in.
And I understand a trend is that some tractors are being shipped from overseas to your location in the Midwest. Tell us a little bit about that.
Right. We do have some customers that send us tractors to sell here in the U.S., and it gives our buyers here in the U.S. something different to look at and maybe to collect.
So how do those tractors get here?
Well, they actually come by container. So a container is loaded at their site. It drives all the way to the ocean, and then it jumps on a big cargo ship and makes it all the way here that way.
And lots of tractors in one container.
Right. They like to make use of their space. So it's not uncommon to have 6 tractors in a 40-foot container, which is pretty tight.
Yeah, I'll bet. So we do have a tractor with us here today. Tell us about this one. This is a foreign tractor.
It is. This is a German-built Cromer K12. So typically these were used for either mowing or pulling as a tug. And this example here is actually a pretty nice original. It's a Deutz Auto diesel engine. It's a 1939 model, which is pretty, for in the U.S. standards, a one-cylinder tractor was far gone by then. So this is kind of a neat model.
And pretty basic, and this one's original yet?
Right. And this actually has the original license plate that's stamped for wartime use. So it had a job that was mowing ditches or pulling things around, that it was permitted to use gas and oil.
So some collector here in the U.S. is going to take home a German accented tractor.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
All right, Alex, thanks so much for talking tractors with us about that international flavor for classic tractor fever.
I appreciate you having me on.
Okay. Now, if you're interested in buying or selling classic tractors, whether you're in the U.S., Europe, or somewhere else, then you need to connect with the professionals at Aumann Auctions. They are experts in the world of classic and antique tractors, farm toys, and collectibles, and the Aumann team has been exceeding expectations worldwide since 1962. So go now to the website aumannvintagepower.com to find out more. Hey, thanks for catching Classic Tractor Fever. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel right here on YouTube. You can also find even more videos and branded merchandise over on our website, classictractorstv.com. Now don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button.